Hey guys, and welcome to part 25 of Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS. In the last part we started Tick-Tock Clock, so we're going to do some more Tick-Tock Clock. Obviously, you know. One thing I also do like about Tick-Tock Clock is that I get a Banjo-Kazooie vibe off it at the same time. And the reason is because when I was younger I was playing those games at the same time. They were like my two favourite games on my N64 when I was like 6 or 7. Used to play them all the time and they were awesome, and they're both platformers, but you know, being a kid, there really was something about getting towards the end of a game. Even if you hadn't beaten it yet, there really was something like with the structure of both Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64, of the whole going through the castle or Grunty's lair, and then getting to the end of it and like opening up a star door because you finally got enough stars after like 2 months or whatever it was, and seeing a new area. So I kind of, or when I was a kid, I definitely got the same vibe of like, wow, I'm in the last area, and I also got that in Banjo-Kazooie. And of course, the reason why they remind me of each other is because they both, like the last world in Banjo-Kazooie is Tick-Tock Clock, where it's a massive tree, I think. Oh, the whole level's a massive tree. And then in this game as well, you get to the very end, the last kind of area of the game, and there's a massive tree, or there's a tree that's a clock. So that's that it kind of reminds me of it, and it's really cool. And I really do like that feeling, and I haven't got that feeling from a game in, God, so long, like just so long. The whole thing of like being excited to be at the end of it. You know what, seeing how we're here, and we got the Wario cap, let's do the Wario stuff first. This isn't actually a Wario star at all, but... Oh, this star is a Mario one, that's why I, off screen, went and became Mario, but you know what, let's just do the Wario one. Because it's kind of odd, but that one, you're supposed to take a different route to get there, I think. I meant to jump across all the little platforms or whatever. But I mean, if you just do that, you know, you can always drop down. Like, getting the Wario cap involves you going high enough to be able to drop down, so it's... I don't know if they put that shortcut in there on purpose to be like, hey, if you get the Wario cap it's a lot easier or what, but either way I just got that star, no problem. Really no problems there. I think it's worth mentioning about Tick-Tock Clock though, while I have to climb to the top again. Again, like I said in the last part, you gotta climb to the top. That's each star, you climb to the top and get off at different, parts of the level, but the cool thing about this level is that it's really quite creative. I haven't seen any clock levels in any other games, unless you include like Castlevania, I guess, but clock levels is not, Super Mario 64 I think deserves a lot of credit for just how creative it was as like the first 3D platformer. Like, they were creating 3D games and they still managed to come up with some ideas that were really quite cool and original. And I think Tick-Tock Clock is one of the biggest ones, showing how they managed to come up with some cool creative stuff, even though it was the first time they were making like a 3D game. So that's Nintendo though. They make a gimmick, and yeah, or they make something and they make something cool about it and it's a cool new thing, but they don't just, it's not just doing the whole whatever. I'm trying to concentrate into it at the same time. I guess that's the thing about Let's Plays, but it's not good. But yeah, so that's the whole thing about Nintendo. They also do come up with some extra stuff that you wouldn't kind of expect. And I don't know where I'm going. This isn't good. Here? Should I go here? Because I think this is the one where you have to go really high. But you're meant to be Mario for this because Mario can float. And I just floated up here. And I think you need Mario to float because if you didn't stop time, then I don't think you needed Mario to float to get... Oh, oof. Jeez. Right, okay, so... Because we're looking... There's the Thwomp. Huh. For some reason, he just keeps vanishing and coming back in when I move the camera like that. That's odd. Yeah, this was another one where they added... They did change a lot with Tick-Tock Clock, actually. Like a surprising amount. Oh god, where's the star? Okay, so the game's telling me the star's over there. So I need to reach it. Yeah, they really did change a lot with Tick-Tock Clock. They made it a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. It's kind of weird. I guess TikTok Clock was the level that people complained about the most in terms of control and kind of the gimmick of it. Based off what I'm playing right here, it really does seem like they were like, wow, we made TikTok Clock way too annoying. We gotta change that. Even like Bowser in the Fire Sea was kind of annoying with how much lava there was. Like, I always felt like the lava mechanic was like the most annoying part about it, but yeah, but apparently they were like, nope. Oh, a bomb? Okay, I'll just throw that over there. Don't want anything to do with that. Oh, okay. Right, so yeah, so this is the last star. This is a silver star, which is kind of quite irritating. I don't know why they had to drop bombs. But this silver star's really weird. It's roaming silver stars, I think it was called. And yeah, they are roaming. They just all fall down to the bottom. Like, there's no point in chasing them because of the design of this level. Oh, bloody hell. These bombs, I have no idea why they kept these bombs in here. I don't remember them being as annoying as they're being at the moment. But yeah, so all you have to do for this one is just wait for the silver stars to show up at the bottom. Because the silver stars are moving, and with how this level is designed, they always like kind of fall off. So I think... yeah, because I can see where the silver stars are on the bottom map, so I can see where they're going to, but... it looks like it's following me. You know, you guys can't see it, but yeah, it really looks like it's following me. So if I go all the way over here, and this bomb leaves me alone, well, let's see if it's going to fall down. Because I don't... there he is! See? Yeah, that was really weird. This star was following me. Then as soon as I managed to get it to fall down, it was then like, hey, that's fine. I'll actually, you know, come to you now. So this was a cool idea for a star, but like most of the cool ideas for stars in this game, it's like, yeah, that's really cool that they had a level with, or a star that involved roaming silver stars, but ultimately it was really easy. That seems to be the thing with this game. A star is either kind of like a, you know, standard kind of thing that you would expect in a 3D game, and is kind of annoying to do, or it's a cool idea, so ultimately it had to be really easy to do. You know, like the secret books or whatever. It was cool that you had to go and find a secret area or whatever, and all that kind of stuff. And it's cool that there was roaming silver stars that you have to chase, but ultimately it meant that all the silver stars just fell to the bottom, and you don't have to do like anything, really. You just once again have to climb to the top, like I'm doing. I guess that's why they put the silver star at the top here. I want to say... where is it? Okay, I guess I have to go up one more. I want to say that the reason why they put this silver star, or the star for the silver star, at the top here is because they knew that nobody was actually going to chase them. Like, they must have known that nobody was actually going to climb these higher levels to get the power, to get the silver stars. They must have known that. Okay, well this is very dangerous. Easy. Easy. God, I probably should have shown off, because I've now finished this level. I probably should have shown off what it's like for that level to be moving. No, I guess I'll do that, I suppose. No, I don't want to do that. That sucks. That sounds really bad. I don't want to do that at all. But yeah, that level is supposed to move, and that kind of is the challenge to it. But no, they took out all the challenge to that level, so... I mean, I don't want to complain. I think that's pretty cool that they were like, okay, fan response to this level isn't good, let's fix it. Right, so this is... I hate this one. I really do hate this secret star, because it is a secret star. And it's... you're in the clouds and you have to fly and get to all the different red coins, and it's all well and good, and... wait, okay, that's fine. But it's... there's something about it, because you have to go to the different platforms, and there's 8 red coins to get. But the annoying thing with it is that you have to go to these different platforms and fly around, but the flying mechanics aren't quite right. And then you have to land on these cannons, and then you have to try and find where the coins are. And it's just like, ugh, it's not great. Because when I had the original cartridge on N64 and was playing it, this was the last star I had to do. This going getting all these red coins. And what ended up happening? Oh dear. Oh, I messed that up. I completely messed it up. I'm willing to say when I messed that up, and that was all my fault. But yeah, so when I had the original thing, I never did it. I had 119 stars. I got everything but that star. That red coin star. And then I was just like, well, I can't do it. It's really quite annoying, so I'm not going to bother. And I never did. And then one day, like 6 years later, I lent it to a mate. He was like, hey, you got Mario 64, can I borrow it? I was like, sure. And then he had his own file. And then he was like, oh yeah, by the way, I checked out your file because I was bored. And I did that red coin stuff for you because, you know, it was the only one you didn't have, so I did it for you, if that's alright. I was like, yeah, awesome! So, I guess technically, I've never 100%ed this game because I got a mate to do it for me. Or I didn't get a mate to do it for me, he was just like, hey, I just did it, so... So I guess that's embarrassing for me, but I'm not embarrassed by it. I hate this bloody star. But with this one, they added in a second star. So there's a red coin star one. And then there's this one that I'm trying to do now. And I've completely messed this up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, off we go. But yeah, so they did add one more in. Which is pretty cool. And I'm quite curious to... Where? Okay, it's over there. Because for this one, you just, you know, it's quite obvious what you have to do. Get the Wario Cat, blast yourself over there, and get a star. That's pretty much it. And I'm doing this one first because I'm trying to put off doing the 8 red coin one. I don't think it'll be honestly that bad. They might have tweaked it or something, but... Okay, so I went too high. There? There we go. I went too high last time. I didn't need to say that. That was pretty obvious that I went too high. Oh dear. But one thing I do like about this secret area is that if you fall off, then you actually land in the castle grounds. I think that's a really cool idea. You know, again, it's that weird kind of thing that about this game where, yeah, all the levels are separate, but are they though? And they are, but they're not though, because everything's connected, like Doctor and the Sub, and things like that. Everything kind of is connected, even though it's not. And the whole point in the game that it's not connected. Which is why you have to jump into the paintings. It's really quite confusing, this game. It baffles me. It really does confuse me quite greatly. But again, it's pretty cool. So, okay, so that's 2. Because that's the thing with this world, or this like level. It's flying is kind of annoying. The platforms are really quite tiny. And that was really stupid. What? I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's try again. I gotta do this. I have to do this. But as you can see, I got 2 of the red coins. But now I have to do it again. I have to. If you mess up, you can't die on that level. Well, you can die, I think. If you know, lost your wings mid-air and landed on the clouds, you could probably take full damage that way. But you don't die. You just reset. And I always found that kind of annoying. It's kind of like it's a semi-smart way of designing platformers, or 3D platformers, where it's like, okay, so in this level to take away frustration, we won't kill the player, but we still want there to be, you know, a reason not to mess up, so instead we'll just make him have to mess around. And that's kind of what this level is, and it kind of doesn't work, and it kind of makes it more frustrating than just dying. Like with the lava world, if you die, and then you can just jump back in the painting and it's fine. But with this one, you're going to be messing around quite a lot to do this. But I think the trick to this is knowing the route. So I'm going to try and follow the rainbows. Because I think there is kind of a specific route that you should take when doing this. Okay, so there's a coin there. Because actually, the whole thing with the flying is that it's all about, you know, how high up you are. So, if I go down here... So with this, once you get to a certain height, you then need to go back and get this cannon. Well, there's a couple cannons in the level, so if you do mess up, then you just go find a cannon, then fire yourself back to the top. But then that makes the whole thing kind of confusing and annoying, if you ask me. Which is why, again, I've said it many times in this part, I don't like this level. Right, so let's fire myself to the tree. Grab it, there we go. And this will be our 4th one. And also every time you land on a thing, you really do need to grab a feather. You like really do. Okay, so that's not a thing. Let's go back to the cannon. Because I need to find that pink bob-omb that knows the score. That knows where the red coins are. Because I don't. Because some of them are kind of annoyingly hidden. I think there's... Right, I need to find the ones that are underneath a platform. See, there. That's where some of the red coins are. There. It's right there. It's stupid. I don't like it. Oh, I can't even make that, can I? Don't. Grab it, grab it, grab it! Oh, Mario. Alright, well, let's go back to this. Because I've already got the one there. I've already got the one here. Oh, straight in the cannon. That's very nice. This might screw me over, because I can't hear the sound. So... Right, so I need to... Okay, time is of the essence here, so I need to just... I'll fire myself straight up. Because I need to get on this platform. Go on, Mario, don't. Ugh. Huh. Right, well, I'll see you once I get those 4 red coins again. Can't keep showing me running up back to that level, so see you in a sec. Right, well, back we are here. That actually didn't take that long at all. Probably could have... No, it's fine. Right, so I need to get 4 more. There's some there, but I can't reach. So I think what I'm going to have to do is fire myself at the tree again. Because it's all about height. You're always just trying to gain height. Once you fall down to a certain thing, you just have to keep going up. So I think... So yeah, I can't reach there. But then the cannon... Okay. Let's figure this one out. Because yeah, I think there is like a specific order to this that you're supposed to do it in. But obviously I don't know it. And that's why I'm having trouble here. Because I think you're supposed to like keep going down. Although you have to go all the way back up anyway, so... Right, let's aim... If I aim as high as I can go, that's got to be a good thing. Because I can just fly forever. Probably. I can probably fly forever. Right, so there's the thing over there. So I'm going to land here, where we already got the red coin. And then... Can I make that? I just need to get to that cannon over there. Because there's 2 cannons. But Mario's so... Come on. Don't. There we go. That's all running good. Alright, let's check out there. Oh! They're all on this island on the left. They're all there, apparently. So, okay. They're all apparently over there. So, let's fire myself back here. Sorry, I'm just dictating what I'm doing, or commentate, or just, you know, saying what I'm saying what I'm doing, but I need to think about this. So that's a fake cloud because it's grey. I'm gonna fool me with that one. I'm gonna fool me twice, and then you know, none of that. Okay, so that's 5. So then there's 2 on the pipe. So then I'm assuming there's 1. So what is one again? Yeah, there's 2 hanging below, and there's 1 above. So with this cannon, technically I should be able to get above there. Maybe. Oh, I can. Wonderful. Oh, there's 2 up here. Okay. See, this isn't too, you know, this isn't too bad. Being older than I was, or being a lot smarter and more aware of stuff than I was when I was like 7. It's not too bad, this. Not too bad. Although I think I found that with most of this Let's Play, that really most of the stuff I was worried about doing was like not that bad at all. That was risky, but it paid off, I guess. Right, down. Ugh. It's so scary, this level. It's just because it's one big open pit and I've had to climb back up here so many times. I'm so scared of falling. You know, some serious vertigo going on here. But it does have a good vibe to it. This level actually reminds me of something from Super Mario Sunshine. Like, they did a lot of stuff like this in Sunshine with this level kind of design and all that. I don't know if anyone else gets that same kind of vibe from it. Like the big flying sandbird, they did a lot of that kind of stuff in Sunshine, and they did it here as well, so... But anyway, with that, I'm going to end off the part. So next time in Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS, we'll either go and do some more secret stars, or we'll start the final world of the game. I don't know. So I've been HonestTom23. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.